I'm like, Stanley, what? Speak up.
Miss Diva, if you miss. Y'all ready?
Okay. What's up, everyone? I'm Selena Hill.
I'm Crystal Garner, also known as KG.
And I'm Jocelyn Diva Johnson.
And this is
The Breakdown.
where we break it on down.
Ha and whip. Ha, ha, and whip.
And whip. All right, guys. So let's break it down. I want to talk about millennials of faith. I don't know if you are a millennial of faith, but I am. And my journey to get to the point that I'm at now hasn't always been a smooth ride. It's been very, very bumpy. And I feel that because as a millennial, it's harder. You know, like most of the people in my congregation at church are older people. But then when I'm around my millennial secular friends, I constantly get attacked. I constantly have to defend my faith. Or sometimes they just talk around me like they forgot that I'm a Christian. So that's pretty much been my journey. But you know what I said? I took all of those unanswered questions and thought-provoking questions and critical thinking, and I said, you know what? These questions exist and I can't answer them, but I came to a place where I said I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
And I don't know, and I feel like it's strengthened my faith, and that's sort of in mind. Like, are you guys? Where do you guys feel like?
I think now, you know, we're a lot. We definitely advanced a lot more from, you know, when our parents came up and you had to go to church, like you had to, like I don't even think it was normal to say that you were an atheist, whereas now we have a lot more millennials that are comfortable with being atheists. Bill Maher has converted a lot of people.
I know some of them people.
There's a lot more atheists, and I personally was one when I started college in 2006. I took a philosophy course, and for the first time I started to question my faith of what I was coming up in the Christian faith. And with all these questions, I just said to myself, I can't call myself a Christian anymore. And I came home and I told my mother I wasn't a Christian. You know, 10 years later, I am a Christian, and I, you know, have come back to my faith and belief in the Lord. However, what it came to me in the years of not believing and then choosing to be a believer, and then once I, you know, announced that I was a believer again, a lot of my gay friends came to me and was like, oh, so you're not my friend anymore. And I love gay people. I fight for gay rights all the time. What I feel is that we need to stop getting away from the idea of religion. I feel religion is what breaks a lot of us and tears a lot of us apart. When it's like, I'm a Christian, I'm a Catholic, I'm a Muslim, I'm a Mormon. I think when we focus on the spiritual aspect of it, just the belief in the higher power and what God, you know, lays on your spirit and how you're supposed to interact with people, even when you are sitting in a room full of people that are not Christians, you can still enjoy the conversation and not feel so condemned, because it's like, why would God even lay that on your spirit as though you shouldn't be around these people? Because that's not what God is about. And if we just focus on, you know, the spirituality of it and just what God speaks to you, there wouldn't be so much judging in the world, and everybody would just be a little bit more understanding. And I think that's what millennials need to be today.
I grew up in church, and it wasn't because my family said, hey, you got to go to church, which most of the situation was. I decided to go on my own. God spoke to me when I was young and said, you know, you have a voice, and I want you to understand that you don't have to be a product of your environment. Come into my house. And I did that. And fast forward to now, you know, going to college and getting that other point of view, the world point of view of how the world came about, it helped me to understand my spirituality. And I'm grateful for that, because I learned something that is so vital. Sin is sin is sin. I used to get so mad at myself for things that I did, and I would weigh different things higher than other things, and then I just remembered that all I had to do was pray, and that it was still the same level as anything else people are doing in the world. And that's why I do not judge anyone. I support so many people that it may say in the Bible that I'm not supposed to be friends with them. You know what I'm saying? Not friends,
it doesn't say that, and that's where people get it misconstrued. It's not really. If it says in the Bible that no sin is greater than the other, then me having premarital sex with my boyfriend is just as great as someone having sex with the same sex.
That's what I'm trying to
So if he's going to hell for being homo, then I'm going to hell for having premarital sex.
Exactly.
So how about I don't judge him and you don't judge me?
And then judging is a sin. So,
and judging is a sin.
So, you know, at the end of the day, and I'm going to say this because this is just how I live my life. I say I'm spiritual. I do go to a church that is a specific denomination, but the way it's a lot of millennials that actually go to my church.
And there's gay people in the church.
And there's gay people in my church. I want to leave you with this thought that no, it's really all about understanding that you're going to sin regardless. You know what I'm saying? You're going to sin regardless, But as long as you have that relationship with who you believe in and you pray and repent, then you'll be fine.
Focus on love. The whole point of the Bible is love.
It is.
Love yourself, love others as you love yourself, respect yourself, and if you believe in love, from there God will come in and he'll work his magic with you and take it from there. But just love, spread love, show love.
Right. And also to the non-religious people out there, I've also learned and seen that for the most part, when it comes to morality and it comes to good people and it comes to humanisms, we all are connected. And that's something that I cherish, and I'm happy that I was able to see that other side as well. But, you know, millennials of faith.
Yes,
But you can comment below. Don't send us hate mail
No.
if you don't agree. But just comment below.
Let us know what
Break
you think.
it down.
Break it down.